So taking the Goli vitamins, I could immediately see a change in my stomach, and I could see a change in my energy throughout the day. I actually gave some to my husband, and he was like, babe, like, my stomach went down. Stump your feet. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Body for Days by Jerica. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jerica. Nice to meet you. But I'm going to show you today what I eat in a day during intermittent fasting. I'm currently doing 16/8 intermittent fasting, where I have a 8-hour window to eat in, and I have broken down the meals into 3 small meals during the 8 hours. And during my fasting time, it is okay to have tea or black coffee, but I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. Let's go. Okay, guys, so I started making the food and wasn't even recording yet, and I was like, oh shoot. So I'm gonna just tell you everything I put in, and this is just some lean ground beef, and I put some garlic. I put a little bit of chicken pollo salt seasoning. Y'all gonna cover me. A little bit of pepper, and I put a little bit of taco seasoning in here. So here is the ground beef. I'm cooking it on low. I'm not going to eat a lot of it, but I am going to make some tacos with this meat to show you guys how I still enjoy some of my food, but I don't eat like big portions of it. So today is going to be some tacos. Okay, so first we're going to start with a cucumber. So I'm going to get the cucumber all cut up, and this is just half a cucumber that I'm going to use. I'm just making a little pico to go on the side for my tacos. So I'm going to get it cut up in small pieces, and I'm going to start putting it in a small bowl and adding some other vegetables. This is a very quick and simple recipe. Again, I'm not using that much, just a little bit, so I can have my veggies in this meal. And this is a good, fun recipe with nice seasoning that's going to be really, really good. So I'm going to just cut up all the vegetables that I'm going to use and show you guys everything that I'm putting in it. Very quick, very simple, like I said. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So here's my cutting board. It actually it broke in the middle, and I can't find the other one, so I'm using this one.
Just calling, you know I try to hold on to where I saw you move. Backslid Every day is a win. Since I was told that you don't want me, baby, you're just calling. You know I try to hold on to where I still you move. Still you, still you move. Still you, hold on to you move.
Okay, you guys already know I like the carb balance flour tortillas, and these are 45 calories each. So I'm gonna actually do 3 of these, but I'm going to reduce the meat that I put on and just a little bit of cheese, and I'm gonna do a little bit of veggies on there. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I'm gonna make it. Okay, so the ground beef is done. The kids already got to it basically, but it looks really, really good, really juicy. So I'm gonna add this to my taco just a little bit, and I only decided to do 2 tacos. Okay, so I added some ground beef to my tacos. Next, I'm going to add a little bit of onion to both, and I sucked on the cutting because I'm just hungry and I'm in my window. So next, I'm going to add a little bit of cilantro. Okay, so next I'm going to add a little bit of cilantro to both. I'm gonna be adding this Mexican blend shredded cheddar Colby and Monterey Jack cheese to my tacos. So I'm just adding a little bit on both, not going OD. Chill on the OD. And next, from the little pico that I made earlier, I'm gonna put it in a bowl on the side because I don't like this stuff to touch because this can start running. So I'm just going to, and these are all veggies, so if you want to pile up on these veggies, just watch all the seasoning that you put, but it's for game. Alright, next I have my jalapeno. It ain't banging if it ain't jalapeno, so I'm adding just and these are 0 calorie too, so if you wanted to pile up. And since I'm going to be eating 3 meals, this is my first meal. I'm gonna have a snack, and my dinner will be heavier, just a little bit, just to keep me through the night so I will not get hungry. So this is the whole meal that I have for my lunch. So this was 45 calories each. I only did I need to get a scale, right? I only did a spoonful of ground beef. I only did a half a cup of cheese, not even that, some cilantro, some onions, peppers, and then I paired it with little version of pico that I made, and this will be my first meal. I am going to eat more in my dinner. So it is 3 p.m. and we're getting ready to make our snacks slash juice. You could do a snack at 3 p.m. for your or you could do an apple, whatever, but I just prefer to do juice because I'm really into juicing now, and I get all my vegetables in and get some good stuff in my body. So first we're going to start off with some kale. I have ginger root. I have 2 apples, and I have a cucumber, half a cucumber. You can use a whole one if you want. A lemon, and I have some celery, which I'm gonna cut up and show you show you guys how I'm gonna juice this for my 3 p.m. snack. And then I have my mason jar. I got these from Target. So cute, very convenient, and they come with cute little tops too. So I'm gonna start juicing and then show you guys my juice when it's done.
I've been watching you from a distance as I turn out all the lights. All I want from you is to listen and remember the good times. If you think of all that we leave out, is that weird you're feeling good? I know nothing ever turned out as you wanted to, but every time I feel it, every time I breathe, every time I close my eyes, it's coming right at me all over again. Baby, you got me begging, please. You got me on repeat. You got me on repeat. Your cruel love has got me on my knees, and always on repeat. You got me on repeat. Without a fight, even if you keep me guessing.
So now everything is cut up, and this is all the cutting you need to do. You can either cut down the lemons to go in there, or you can squeeze them. I'm being lazy today, so I'm not gonna cut the rind or the skin off, so I'm just gonna keep it on, and I'm gonna squeeze it in. So I'm just gonna add everything to my juicer, and this juicer is an oyster juicer, and it's from Target. I got it for my birthday.
Till the morning light. Yeah, I know I will learn it the hard way, 'cause I just can't leave it be. And I don't really care what they say, it's all about you and me. But every time I feel it, every time I breathe, every time I close my eyes, it's coming right at me all over again. Baby, you got me begging, please. You got me on repeat. You got me on repeat. Your cruel love has got me on my knees, and always on repeat. You got me on repeat.
I actually want everything that's in here. I want all this goodness, all of it. So here is my juice. Okay, so now we're getting started on dinner, and I'm going to be making some shrimp curry. So first I'm gonna start off with my peppers, and these are the 3 peppers that I have. I'm gonna get these cut up first, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I'm gonna make them. So first I'm gonna get the vegetable cut up, and I'm gonna start entering them into the pan as I go. So first let's get into dinner.
I've been watching you from a distance as I turn out all the lights. All I want from you is to listen and remember the good times. If you think of all that we leave out, is that weird you're feeling good? I know nothing ever turned out as you wanted to, but every time I feel it, every time I breathe, every time I close my eyes, it's coming right at me all over again. Baby, you got me begging, please. You got me on repeat. You got me on repeat. Your cruel love has got me on my knees, and always on repeat. You got me on repeat. second, I will give up without a fight. Even if you keep me guessing till the morning light. Yeah, I know I will learn it the hard way, 'cause I just can't leave it be. And I don't really care what they say, it's all about you and me. But every time I feel it, every time I breathe, every time I close my eyes, it's coming right at me all over again. Baby, you got me begging, please. You got me on repeat. You got me on repeat. Your true love has got me on my knees, and always on repeat. You got me on repeat. You got me on repeat.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to add, now that I have the vegetables all cut up that I'm going to use, I'm going to add the coconut milk. And this is organic coconut milk that I got from Publix. So I'm just going to put the whole thing in there. And this will, the consistency of this will change. It won't look like this. So you won't have to be like, ooh, that looks gross. Next, I'm going to add, oh goodness, a little bit of coconut cream. This is very, very sweet. So you just want to add just a little bit of coconut cream. If not, it's going to be super sweet. So I'm just, and it's light too. Just adding a little bit of coconut cream. Now, I know it looks like, what color is it going to be? Is it going to be white? What color is it going to be? But it's going to be a coconut curry. So I have my curry powder, and I absolutely love this Spice Island brand coconut powder. So you just add the coconut powder basically to your taste or to your liking. It smells amazing. So you can add up and down as you go along. Next, I'm going to add some ground turmeric. Next, I'm going to add one of my faves, ground cumin. And I'm going to add just a little bit of next is just a little bit, a spoonful of garlic. You can do the minced garlic, which I'm using, that already comes cut, or you can do your own garlic, but this is the easier way. So now we're getting ready to put this on the stove and get it all stirred up. It's gonna turn out beautiful. Like, I know right now you're like, oh, but if you make curry, you already know that this is the process that it goes through. So now I'm gonna get ready to put it on the stove. So I'm just gonna put this on medium, and I'm gonna let it cook down. One thing I forgot to add was some pepper. So, but if you don't have to, but if you would like to, also, I'm going to add some cayenne pepper. And this is organic cayenne pepper. I like it spicy, so just add a little bit of cayenne pepper. And I told you it's 2 colors, so I'm gonna add some more curry to the pan. And as it cooks, with the peppers and with everything, the color of the dish will actually change on its own. So you're probably looking at it now as, is it gonna change? Is it gonna change? It will change as it cooks along. The color of it will change. So we're gonna let that cook. The vegetables will wilt all the way down and become soft, and as it cooks further and further, the color of the curry will darken. If it doesn't, you probably need to add some more curry powder. And I'm using the yellow, not the red. I love yellow coconut curry, and I'll use the coconut curry milk. So that's what we have so far. So we're gonna let that cook, and we're gonna start on our shrimp. Okay, here are our shrimp that we're going to be using for the shrimp curry. These are so beautiful. I get them all the time from Publix, or my husband does, and it comes in a big huge bag, and the bag is like $25. Sometimes they have buy one get one free, so you might catch them good. So what I'm going to do is take all the tails off of the shrimp and make sure that there's no poop. So I'm going to take all the shells off, rinse them off again, and then I'm going to put them on the stove to cook. Little bit of garlic. It doesn't need much because it's going into the curry, which is already seasoned. Be nice over there. Just a little bit of pepper. A little bit of onion powder. Like I said, it doesn't need much because it's going into. Alright, so now I'm getting ready to put it on the pan, and I got some extra virgin olive oil no stick olive oil cooking spray, and 1 pump is 10 calories. No, three sprays is 10 calories. So if you see here, it actually tells you 3 sprays is serving size, so that 3 sprays is 10 calories. Okay, so I'm just adding. I absolutely love these grill pans, so I'm just adding it here. And I'm going to add just a little bit of good as can be seasoning. And I got this from Rhonda's red sauce. This is her company, Good As Can Be. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that seasoning on there. This seasoning is everything. And that's it. So we're just going to wait for that shrimp to cook. And we're also waiting on our curry sauce. Okay, so here is my curry sauce. See how beautiful it is. I actually have a fork in here right now. See how beautiful it's coming out. I did add a little bit more curry to it so it can have that thickness and consistency. You see how good it turned out. Okay, so for my dinner, I'm going to have 2 cups of white rice. I usually just do 1, but since I want to stay full, do 2 cups of white rice. So there is 1 cup. And here is 2 cups. Next, I'm going to add my shrimp. The shrimp is about roughly 10-15 calories a piece. So I'm just going to add my shrimp, and this is how they look when they came out. They're still big, and again, I got these from Publix. So I'm going to add my shrimp. And next, I'm going to be adding my I'm about to say Alfredo, my curry sauce and vegetables. So I'm going to add that. if you do not want to add the shrimp, you could just do this over rice. I'm gonna add a little bit of cilantro on the top.
Hi, Pa.
Hold on, baby. I'm almost done. Hold on, I'm almost done. Mama, you okay? Oh, yes. Okay, that's good. So next, I'm just going to add some cilantro on the top. You can cut this up. I do cut mine up just a little bit, and I have some scissors here to get it just cut up a little bit. And this is dinner. You can do this by itself, or you can do it with a juice. But the 2 cups of rice and the shrimp, ultimately I will be full off of this, so I won't need anything extra. But I am going to, tonight I'm going to pair it with a grapefruit. So this will be my dinner, and I'm going to finish my night with a tea. So check it out. So this bowl is roughly 500 calories. Paired with my grapefruit. So taking the Goli vitamins, I could immediately see a change in my stomach, and I could see a change in my energy throughout the day. I actually gave some to my husband, and he was like, babe, like my stomach went down, like I'm not even sucking it in. And I'm like, these things are like apple cider vinegar times 10. Like, they have so many good nutritional facts. Go check it out. Go try them. If you take apple cider vinegar in the night and in the day, and it's just so much to take, and you're like, wait a minute, I'm just tired of drinking this. Sometimes it's like torture, because you're like, I'm never gonna get through this. But I'm so happy. I hope that you enjoyed my what I eat in a day to lose weight while intermittent fasting. I want to let you know, do not be scared to change up your diet. Do not be scared to try new things. Do not be scared to take away things. Do not be scared to eat things. It's your weight loss journey. Do what's best for your body. Take down notes of things that help you. Take down notes of things that hinder you, so you can get a rhythm on what you need to do, how to pull forward, how to pull back on your weight loss journey to stay more consistent, and also to be happy while you're losing weight. Since I've been doing intermittent fasting, I'm more happier, because during that small window, I can kind of eat a little bit of what I want. But be sure that you cut off your window at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, your window should be cut off. I am using an app to track my eating called Fastic. This app, not sponsored, this app will bug the mess out of you. It will ask you, are you still fasting? Excuse me, if you're fasting too much, it will tell you, you can fast too much. Did you know that? It will tell you, hey, you're fasting too much. It'll tell you when you're I think in ketosis. It tells you so much, and I absolutely love it. I'll try to list it below. Also, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. This morning I went to the gym. I did 3 miles on the treadmill. So I did a fasted workout, which was amazing. I did 3 miles. I think it took me like 40 something minutes. I just sped walk at a 16 to 15 minute pace. But when you're doing fasting, you don't have that much fuel to work off of, especially in the morning when I'm doing fasted cardio. I don't have that much fuel. So to keep myself going throughout the day to 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock is when I start my 8-hour window of eating. The Goli vitamins are listed down. They are on sale right now for I think $15. I do have a coupon code, bodyfordays, or I have a link. You can use the bodyfordays as a promo code, or you can just click the link to save. Also, they are having a sale right now, so make sure you get there. I got tired of taking the apple cider vinegar in every day. It was torture to me, but I take 2 gummies every morning. They taste good to me. Yeah, I don't know how some people think about it, but I could immediately see a change. Losing weight can be hard. It can be stressful. It can make you cry. It can make you sad. It can make you happy when you're getting results. When you're working your butt off and you feel like you're going nowhere fast, stop. Just stop. Stop and reevaluate everything. Change your diet, change your mindset. Step the scale. Stop stepping on it every day. Just keep going.